Okay, guys, so basically, I don't have audio recorded during this very long clip, but this is me looking at the first update. The first part when the update had just come out about half an hour before when this was recorded, and so I'm just looking through to find the character that my sister had selected for me when I was out. Essentially, what was happening back during this update was there was a period of time where the Hackula game mode wouldn't appear as an option to play. So it was basically like normal game, except there were some cool maps and stuff. Wasn't much interesting going on. And eventually, I'll snap to this right now, but there was an updating servers thing. Everyone who was online at that moment got another free unusual skin because they had to fix the Hackula event because it wouldn't pop up, like, no, you couldn't play it. It just wouldn't come in the voting system. So they fixed that, and then they updated all the servers. You get the free unusual skin, blah blah blah, and everyone just couldn't stop voting for it, and it just wasn't very fun, let me tell you. Especially considering how hard it was back then. The thing is, they did fix Hackula, so you can play the game mode, and they also fixed how hard he is to beat. He used to be impossible to beat, pretty much. You had to have a very good team in order to beat him, and even then it was a big struggle. Like, I'm sure Tanker had to go had to lose so many times to get it right because it's not easy to win that. It's even harder on public servers. So eventually they did do a balancing update, and I'll play the footage at some point, and I was there for a little bit of it, of the balancing update, when it became a lot easier. So they had the update, like the big update, about half an hour before this was recorded. Then they came out and updated all the servers to fix the Hackula so you can vote for it. And then I think it's the next night or 2 days after, they balance Hackula so he's not impossible to beat anymore in public servers. Anyway, I'll just show some gameplay and just let it speak for itself. Yeah, so there's a bunch of different stuff. These contracts have all changed, like how it looks and everything. Oh, wow. So you get money and you can buy in this. You get... Oh, so that's a weapon skin police tape? Okay. I never could have dreamt that this update will be this thorough. But this update is definitely the best thing that's ever happened to Arsenal. I wish Sandtown could have gotten a bit of an update, like how it looks, but they did it recently enough anyway. And I mean, what would you change on this map? It's a bright daylight. You can't make this dark very easily without changing the entire map. So, and I don't think they're just gonna go around changing the entire map. They just want to change how it looks. Sandtown would be very weird. And I think it's fine to keep a few maps looking normal because, I mean, it's just... You got enough Halloween-themed games anyway. Your eyes are gonna start hurting from how dark it is on half the maps anyway, so... I don't know how I missed all those shots, but I killed them, finally. Yeah, so a bunch of servers are just really empty right now because everyone was on the initial rush when the update came out, and then they all just leave. So, you're gonna find a bunch of empty servers. Ah, what the? Oof, updating servers. Oh, is this the new map coming out, maybe? Oh, well. Hey, we get another free event skin? Oh, I'm up for that. Who did I want last time? I'll take Boogeyman. And I'll take the eye. Okay. So I just got another skin? Oh, and it's on the new map. I can show you guys. So this is Hackula. This is Hackula. So right now it's on Vampire. So everyone loses a certain amount of health. Which is cool. So this is interesting. We can still shoot. Oh, this is interesting. So is the boss round now?
Nerds, let's play.
So do we all work together, or are we still fighting each other? Okay, so apparently we're not fighting each other.
Get ready for
Good
this.
weapons. So this is when the boss round comes out, and you can vote for it. It all works perfectly. The only problem is it's extremely hard to win. It was absolutely ridiculously hard to beat him. I never beat him before the new update came out, which was like 1 or 2 days after the first update. And it made it a lot easier to beat him. So now he's actually beatable these days. So you can go out there, you can beat him pretty easily in a public server now. But this is how it used to be. It just used to be impossible. So I'll cut over to some footage that's more recent. But just know, when this update was new, I probably lost at least 20 or 30 rounds against him. Maybe even 40 or 50. It was ridiculously hard to beat him, and I never did before the balancing update came out. So we'll just skip over to then, and I'll show some good moments of when, like the last moments of when I beat him a bunch of times. As you can see, it was still no easy task to beat him. Took a while. Nobody really knew anything about how to beat him very well. It was all new to everyone, and as expected. But pretty sure we do end up beating him here, and we'll just show a bunch of other clips before I skip over to the final clip, where I show that I've beaten enough times to get the unusual Hackula skin, and I combine them for sparkles, which is pretty cool. Hackula, unusual. Sparkle, oh my goodness. I did it. I mean, it's nothing special, but it still is cool. There's hardly anyone that has that, so... Oh my goodness, stop killing me. Tanker had purple team, we'd never have to do this standard again, I hope. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon.